Does Brad Pitt still see his kids? Inside his relationship with his children, Brad Pitt did not just break the internet. He fractured an entire generation's belief in monogamy when he united with Angelina Jolie. Their relationship was so heavily documented, even your great-aunt probably had a stance. Together, they became Hollywood's most photogenic philanthropists and proud parents to 6 children: Maddox, Zahara, Pax, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian. The family felt global, glamorous, and practically curated. But as their high-profile romance fell apart, so did the public certainty about what remained of that picture-perfect legacy. Since their divorce, many continue to speculate about Pitt's relationship with his children and how present he remains in their lives. From Hollywood's hottest dad to distant memory, Brad Pitt's family plot thickens. Brad Pitt reportedly has virtually no contact with his adult children, Maddox, Pax, Zahara, and Shiloh, according to a source close to the family via People. Tensions have simmered for years, especially after the infamous 2016 plane incident, which allegedly caused a major rift with Maddox and Pax. Zahara, now a college student, appears to be maintaining her distance as well. Shiloh recently dropped Pitt from her name, signaling a shift. The once tight family bond now seems more faded than framed. While Brad Pitt technically still shares custody of the twins, Knox and Vivian, his interactions with them are described as more limited lately. The reason? His filming schedule in Europe for the upcoming racing film F1, where he had a lot to say about going wheel to wheel with Lewis Hamilton. Between stunt driving and set calls, his dad duties appear to have shifted to the back seat. According to the source, visitation is still in place, but whether it actually happens consistently is another matter altogether, which further solidifies his rocky relationship with his kids. Angelina Jolie continues to have primary physical custody, as she has since filing for divorce in 2016. Despite the formal agreement allowing Pitt visitation, the source says she has the kids most of the time. And with the adult children mostly disengaged and the younger ones reportedly seeing less of their father, Jolie remains the main parental presence in their lives. Pitt may still be in the picture legally, but emotionally, the frame is looking pretty empty. Perhaps it was this hollow space in their lives, or the fact that Brad Pitt's parents have not met with the kids in years, despite having Angelina Jolie's permission, that led the older kids to take decisive steps away from their father. While most celebrity kids make headlines for TikTok dances or nepotism-fueled fashion lines, Shiloh Jolie made hers by legally snipping Pitt from her name. No public statement. No soft launch on social media. Just a clean court filing that said, "Thanks, but no thanks." The move was reportedly her own decision, made after turning 18, no press release, no theatrics, just cold, signature ink. Brad Pitt, predictably, was described as upset and heartbroken, though it seems the heartbreak is not mutual. The exits are not symbolic, they are paperwork official. According to reports, Shiloh paid for her own name change process, signaling not just legal autonomy, but emotional clarity. Each decision appears to be a personal yet collective statement from the Jolie children. While Pax Tien Jolie Pitt and Maddox Cheven Jolie Pitt have long maintained distance from their father, the younger cohort has now started to follow suit, with surnames being the quietest but clearest act of departure in this ongoing family saga. It will be an understatement to say that the kids are not happy with their father. You would know that if you saw Tien's Father's Day wish for Brad Pitt. The evolution of these names says more than any interview ever could. Even 15-year-old twins Knox and Vivian Jolie Pitt have reportedly begun distancing themselves. Vivian Jolie Pitt dropped Pitt from her Broadway billing, and both are said to share in the quiet dismay. The Jolie children are making their statements in paperwork and playbills, not paparazzi photos. Brad Pitt remains a star to the public, but the critics who matter most, his children, have exited the screening. The credits rolled, and his name did not make the cut.